Hey guys, Brian with SP Superior Detail here. Today, I'm just going to be doing a quick review, user impressions of the Happy Ending towels by Chemical Guys. They come in a bunch of different colors. Here I have purple one, the light green one, teal, whatever you want to call it. Now, on the package, there's no actual description on what the exact GSM of this towel is, but if I would have to guess, I'd say between $450 and $500. They come in packs of 3. I believe they're $10 around. I went to a detail garage store, picked up a couple packs, test them out, see how good they were, see how much I like them. A lot of people talk about them, but I had to see for myself. Personally, these are really, really soft when you first get them. They just feel great, Great towel for buffing, great towel for polishing, using a detail spray. I also noticed that, let's say you're wiping down a car, you get a little bit of leaves on the bottom portions of your panels. They don't stick to these towels like you would think. Being this plush, they actually come off pretty easy. Just bang them out, gone, It's not a closed loop fiber, so it doesn't really hold and grip all that stuff, and the stuff doesn't get embedded into the towel, which I think is nice. It's not like the Kirkland towels where you get any kind of debris in them. It's there. You really have to sit there and pick them out. So this is nice. I don't really use them for that. I use these mainly for after the car is washed, or after I use a waterless wash to apply a detail spray, spray wax, spray sealant, whatever. So just to show how these towels work, I'm going to be using 3 different sprays today. I have Adam's detail spray. This is actually the pumpkin spice version. Chemical Guys V07 Optical Select Hybrid Spray Sealant. Love this stuff. It's not as good as Bead Maker, but when I run out of Bead Maker, which I have now, this stuff is great. And I have a bottle of the JaxWax Body Shine, which is a detail spray, but the gloss enhancers in this, I honestly love it. It is a good detail spray. So we'll just be spraying down this panel right here. So first up, I'm going to use the Adam's detail spray. We'll use the green one. You spray on. It does give really, it's a smooth application. It doesn't matter the spray. This towel is really smooth on the paint. I've never had a problem with scratching or marring, being if you have a clean towel, So my impressions of that with the Adam's detail spray, real smooth, real nice. Soaks up all the moisture, so there's not much left. I didn't even have to flip the towel. Just going over once, there's no streaking, there's no residue left over, it's dry. Flip it over to buff. And the thing I like about this towel, when you do fold it into 4s, this side could be completely wet, soaking, saturated. This side will still be dry, so you don't have to get 2 different towels to apply and buff. You can use the same towel for a whole car. Alright, next, flip this over. Nice fresh side. Hybrid Select Spray. Let's do this part of the panel. Now this is a spray sealant, so it is a buff on, buff off application. Now applying it is a little bit grabby on the panel. Flip the towel over, buff. The first pass on your buff is grabby, but the second and every subsequent pass afterwards is real smooth, real slick, real glossy. Nice feel under the towel. Alright, let's flip it one more time. Clean side. Like I said, I used 2 different sprays on this, and this side is a fresh side. No moisture, no nothing. No smell. Little hint of the pumpkin spice on this side just because this is where I sprayed it on. Not strong. No smell on this side. Alright, last is the JaxWax Body Shine. Love this stuff. The gloss enhancers in this are out of this world. I'll do it right here on this trunk portion. I apologize if you can't see it too well. Uh-oh. upon application of spray and first initial wipe, it is extremely slick. The towel does a great job at absorbing most of it, massaging in the product. Flip to buff, very, very slick. I would have to say the JaxWax out of all three of these products is the slickest on the panel. Great feeling on the microfiber. That's it. So my final impression on these towels, they're great towels, great for applying detail sprays, spray waxes, spray sealants. They do work really well for removing removing waxes, removing sealants. But what I have noticed is when you do that, no matter how many times you wash, once they get old, like this is probably been washed 3-4 times, still very soft. This one is a little bit newer, maybe washed once or twice, but the 3-4 times still very soft. Feels like they're new, you know. Great towels. But once you do get into the 10+ washes, you can see the towel starts to I don't want to say degrade, but there's a noticeable difference in the nap. You see how you can see through more of the fibers. Like this is very, very plush, very soft. You can't see through the fibers. This one, the fibers are more spread apart. It isn't as soft. It's still very soft towel. Plush and nap is still very good on it, but it's not like how it was when it was new. Which I mean is to be expected once you wash the towel 10+ times. You know, but there is a noticeable difference. You know, it's not as thick. You see how it lays down flatter than this one, but overall, it's a good towel. If you want to spend the money for it, comes out a little over $3 each. But you know, 2 packs will last you. Unless you're doing 10 cars a day, 2 packs will last you a good amount of time. So again, this is Brian with SP Superior Detail. Thank you for watching.